So I changed my mind into grapevines. We're gonna do 2 sets of 10-foot sections. This first one, the catawba, will come down to about right here. You can see I already got this one vine kind of situated a little bit. And so we'll have four vines, about 80 feet or so. And then we'll take a little bit of a spacer here and extend the vineyard down to the end and move the other grapevine back over here, and this will be the Concord grape. And I'll do the same thing. I'll have 4 vines of it too, and that should be plenty of space for us, and that will allow me to kind of re-expand this and use this as the okra. That way it won't block anything here, and be able to grow gourds or something, I think, against the fence. That'll open that area back up again like I need it. But there's no point in videoing me hammering these posts in for 10 minutes, so we'll cut to the after scene of that, I think. Okay, so we get to pound the final 2 stakes in here and adjust the wiring. I did not video it last night, but I got the grapevine moved back to basically its original location, so that I'll end this wire here and leave this gap, and then this will come up and train and go all the way down to the end there. So we'll also be putting a secondary lower line on either side. This fence may interfere with it some if I decide to put the vents on the outside of the vines. I have not made that decision yet. But let's get some of these 6-foot posts in the ground. And here we are, finished finally. We've already seen blooms, but we have 2 10-foot sections roughly of the catawba grape, and this one was the long runner. It's already reached the end. And the Concord grapes here, noticeably smaller, but it has plenty of room to grow. 4 wires. We'll have 40 feet of vine each. That's 80 feet of grapevine. This should be plenty. I am doing something a little bit different. I'm allowing every cane that sprouted to grow this year. Maybe this year alone, and then next year I will pick the healthiest ones and prune this in the traditional manner. But I'll try to get as much production out of them this year as I can, and then pick the stronger of the vines to maintain. Now I just have to clean up this bottom area, put some cardboard down, get that grass out honestly, and cover it with some mulch. And I'm still on the fence about bringing the fence on the inside here to the outside of this, just to keep it a little neater. But for now, this is it. Also doing an experiment with the grapevines and trying to root them, and we will see how well this little experiment shakes out. Maybe I'll get lucky and root some and have more plants.